In today's video, I'm going to go over 5 alternate arts you should invest in from the Sun and Moon era. Now keep in mind, the Sun and Moon era wasn't really notorious for the alternate arts. It didn't really get big until the Sword and Shield era. But today's video, we're going to look at the top 5 from the Sun and Moon era that you should consider investing into. Let's get it. What is going on, guys? Jim here with a video today, and today, as you saw in the intro, I'm going to be going over 5 alternate arts you should invest in from the Sun and Moon era. Now keep in mind, I think there's like between 11 and 13 alternate arts total. Some are definitely not worth investing into, and some are worth investing into, and we're going to actually go into the top 5. Keep in mind, there was only 4 sets from the Sun and Moon era that had alternate arts in them. And those are Cosmic Eclipse, Unified Minds, Unbroken Bonds, and last but certainly not least, Team Up. Now, these are obviously 4 of the top sets, I would say, in Sun and Moon. These sets definitely did start bringing alternate arts to the party, besides, you know, some promos and stuff like that. But let's get started with number 5. Blastoise and Piplup alternate art from Cosmic Eclipse. The price is $35.40. Let's take a look at this one. This card is one of my favorite Blastoise and Piplup artworks in the Cosmic Eclipse lineup. The Blastoise and Piplup card is a card that hangs around the value of $33 to $37. But down the road, this card could definitely shoot up in price because Blastoise is a fan favorite, and a lot of people like Piplup as well. But this card is also the alternate art in Cosmic Eclipse. As you can see, back in August of last year, the card was hanging around $35. It dipped to $33 in November, and we're just back up to $35. So the card, the Blastoise and Piplup, is just holding the same value, but it's Blastoise, remember that. Number 4, Gengar and Mimiko alternate art from Team Up. Now, this card, it steps it up a lot. I love the mysterious look of Mimiko and Gengar on this card. This is one of the first cards we actually pulled from Team Up, and it is one of the best. And we got it from a build and battle, which was like a clearance item, and we pulled it out of that pack. The video will be on the screen right here. It's definitely older. Definitely remember, the quality is definitely going to be something that's for the past. But Gengar and Mimiko alternate art is a card that does hold pretty significant value. Let's take a look at that. So as you can see, last August, it held a value around $73. Around November, this card was down to around $57. And now fast forward to February, it is back up to $65. So the price is raised a little bit. It did start out obviously higher back in August of last year. It did lower to around $57. Now it's shot back up to $65, which is definitely a good sign of this card holding its value and appreciating over time. I personally think Gengar and Mimiko are big favorites, especially Gengar. So this card I can see definitely being a big hit down the road as well. Number 3, Magikarp and Whalelord alternate art from Team Up. Now, this is the only card on the list that we're going to be doing today that we actually have not pulled. This card is awesome. This looks like something out of a Disney movie. I don't know. It's like Monstro from like Pinocchio with like Magikarp just like jumping in the air from like, it looks like Monstro from Pinocchio. It's really cool. I like the artwork. I personally think it's way better than the full art and the GX, obviously. Never pulled it, like I said. It is $66.50, $1 more than the Gengar. Let's take a look at some price trends for that one. Back in August of last year, Magikarp and Whalelord alternate art was $64.56, as you see right there. Fast forward to November, it did dip in price just a very small amount to around $61. And we're back up to $66, as you see right here, in February of 2022. Now, this card, for some reason, isn't gonna, I don't see it going as high as Gengar down the road, but I'm going by a top 5 list in order of the most expensive price currently with that in mind. But I think the Gengar and Mimiko obviously will appreciate more over time than this card. But I think this card definitely will be up there one day when it's all said and done, when alt arts are really, they're so popular right now. So I can see it really being a big hit. All right, number 2, we have another big price increase. We have the Arceus, Diaga, and Palkia, ADP they call it. This is the statue card, looks like. This card is from Cosmic Eclipse, and I pulled this in a Meowth VMAX box, and I was ecstatic when I pulled this. This card is awesome. It looks like something out of like the Hunchback. It's got like a statue, like the 3 statues from the Hunchback. It really feels like it's got that vibe. I don't know what it is, but let's talk about the trend of the price act. All right, so 6 months ago, the card was about $86. As you see, in November of 2021, we have around $83, so it dipped $3. Fast forward to February, the card is still around $80. It's at $81 right now and something cents. You'll see on the screen right here. This card has not gone up or down too much. I think this card about a year ago might have been more, but we're going by a 6-month trend here. I personally think this is one of the big hits in the future because it's got Arceus, Diaga, and Palkia in it, and Arceus is literally a huge hit right now because of the game. The next set is coming out, Brilliant Stars. I'm mostly familiar with Gen 1 and Gen 2 of Pokemon, but I definitely take notice of Arceus is finally, and I definitely really like Arceus, and I like Diaga and Palkia as well. So I personally think this is one of the coolest cards in the alternate art library, Sun and Moon era. And coming in at number 1, this is Nicole's favorite alternate art, and I really love this one too. A lot of people love this card, and this is Latios and Latios GX alternate art from Team Up. We pulled this card in a sleeved pack of 36 in a video about last year, and we literally screamed when we pulled this card. This card is holding tremendous value. Now, it's not as high as it was back in August of last year, but look at the design. This card has like a heart-shaped card. It's got Latios and Latios on there. It's got a nice background. The colors are really popping, and look at the artwork. Just look at this artwork, and every card on this list is a fan favorite at this point. $242 in August of last year. That is a Charizard caliber price right there. Fast forward to November, we dipped to $210, which is a pretty significant drop considering we have no team up. We didn't have a team up reprint or anything like that. But fast forward to February, and it's already back up to $223 nearly. This card, I think, went up $10 in like a week. So there must be something going on with this card. It must be appreciating more over time, and it must be getting more value to it. It's really confusing why this card went down so much when there was no reprint. But it's good to see this card going back up in value because it's not even a Charizard, and it's got a huge value to it. This card is a favorite to a lot of collectors, so I think it has to do with that as well. Alright guys, thank you for watching today's video. If you enjoyed the video, definitely smash that like button, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel. Hit the Pokefication bell. Let me know in the comment section below if you agree with this top 5 list, if you would invest in these 5 Sun and Moon Pokemon cards that are alternate arts, or would you stick with the Sword and Shield era, or did you not know there was a Sun and Moon era alternate arts? Let me know in the comment section below. I think the best one over time, I can see a lot of trends going up with these cards. So like on a collector standpoint, you would want these cards. On a investing standpoint, you would want these cards as well. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think, and I'll see you next time. Stay awesome, stay positive, and stay safe. Peace out, guys.